Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2 Episode 8 review. Show starts off with Jocelyn and she's on the photo shoot and she's like, Stevie, I don't want you talking to any other girls. I don't want you recording with any other girls. You need to get me and you together. You need to work on my album and my album solely. Now me thinking, this is coming from me, that Jocelyn doesn't want Stevie to do her the way he did Mimi last year. Last year him and Mimi was together. Jocelyn wormed her way in, and now she's Stevie's main girl. And she doesn't want that to come back and bite her in the tail. She don't want Shay Mack to come and take her place. She didn't mind, messing around with Stevie when he had another woman, but now that it's her, no ma'am, you will not be doing that to me. I'm your one and only, and we gonna keep it that way. So we're gonna move on. Apparently Bucky and Scrappy, they done made up. Bucky's, I'm assuming at her house, giving him all kind of massages. He's saying how he don't never ever in life want to lose her friendship, and Bucky, she's just taking it all in. I'm like, Bucky, this man basically dogged you last year. He was sleeping with you and then proposed to somebody else while you was sitting there, and you had no idea what was going on. Yeah, so maybe this ain't such a good idea, you getting back in the bed with Scrappy. Now, maybe your love is too strong and you just can't control it, but girl, you need to do something and get it together, and get it together quick. We're going to move over to Kurt and Rashida. Rashida, she's at a photo shoot. She's trying to get everything done because she's pregnant, and she's like, any minute now. You never know when I'm going to start showing. Kirk shows up like, we didn't agree on this big old photo shoot. We got a budget. And she's like, well, I looked, and according to what I seen, we got more than enough for me to do this video. Then it switched to, I think you should get rid of that baby. That baby ain't did nothing but cause all kinds of trouble. One. Then, almost in the same breath, he said, I don't think the baby's mine. Really, Kirk? Really? You gonna come to her like that and tell her, I don't even think this baby's mine? I'm like, really? This is your wife. Now, according to her, she ain't been the one that's been out 4 or 5 in the morning. That's been him. But he look at it as what the rapper's known for doing. Well, not all rappers are out, cheating on their spouses, Kirk. But, not too many, I guess ain't too many husbands telling their wife to get an abortion. And that ain't my baby. Yeah, she a new breed of person. You need to sit down somewhere, Kirk. Now, I guess I shouldn't say that because I don't know their whole full story. There may be something that she didn't done. We don't know. But I'm like, really? You come to her photo shoot, all these people there accuse her of cheating and want her to get rid of her baby. And he said he don't even think he want to be married. I'm like, goodness. Did Kirk and Rashida fall prey to this reality show curse? It seemed like a good portion of people who are in a relationship who go on these reality shows end up getting a divorce. So it seems like it's been bit deep. That's just sad. But now there's going to be a baby involved. Kurt acting stupid. So, what's her name? Mimi. I'm looking at my new shot. Mimi meets up with Ariane. Like, hey, how do you feel about the situation with K. Michelle? I think you straddle offenses. I need to know where your loyalty is. Now, first of all, why do I need to pick between my friends? How come I can't be friends with both of y'all? That's what I'm looking at. And Ariane's like, I'm not straddling the fence. I know where my loyalty is, but she's like, Mimi don't feel that. She feel that Ariane had more of K. Michelle's side. And she was like, I don't. But the thing is escalated. I wanted you guys to sit down and talk. You had your liquor courage. You got to running off at the mouth, and this is what happened. Mimi doesn't feel like that. She feels that she's more on K. Michelle's side. So then Ariane goes to see K. Michelle. She's like, I care for Mimi. I don't want to see Mimi done wrong. And Ariane herself is, I think Mimi has a certain type. She didn't got out of one relationship and jumped into the first one she could find. Do I believe she loves this man? No, I don't, but this is the man she's with right now. And K. Michelle's like, I just don't want to see her get hurt, basically. And I didn't bop Mimi upside the head with the flowers until she came to me wrong. That doesn't really justify it, but it kind of makes sense. I'm not saying it's right, but kind of see where you're coming from. You coming at me all kind of wrong. You running up on me. Okay, well, she was like, you know, when you run up, you get done up. Shouldn't have run up on me. You wouldn't got bopped in the face with no flowers. End of discussion. So I don't think me and Kay and Cheryl are gonna be friends anymore. So yeah. Eric and Tracy, they take their kids out. I guess they knew. Well, they showed that a few episodes ago. Anyways, they take their kids out to this big old indoor trampoline place with like multiple trampolines just everywhere. They discussing their relationships. Yeah, Eric lets know, yeah, me and Scrappy's relationship is over, not and void. You know, I can't trust him anymore. I'm not gonna stand for the way he was acting towards me, all this lying and cheating. Tracy's like, girl, you ain't heard the half of it. I was supposed to be going into business with Drew to way of keeping him home clean. I was on the road and kept him helping me raise our child. His business was part of the scandal, so we trying to get the money back. So I don't know how this gonna happen. So it's like, Erica, she just wants to relax. She wants to be drama free. And I forgot to mention this when I was talking about Bucky and Scrappy. I believe Erica, what I see with Erica, she's like, she loves Scrappy, but she's not gonna take up with his sleeping with all kind of other women. She's not gonna take that. And I kind of see Bucky, you know, turning the blind eye to him cheating. Like, long as he comes home to me, I don't care. I kind of see that for Bucky. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel about the situation. That, you know, as long as he's coming home to her, she don't care. But Erica, she's like, I ain't standing for that no man, nowhere, no how. Speaking of Bucky and Eric, Bucky and Scrappy. Yes, Bucky then came into some epiphany that, hey, you did me wrong. You proposed to your baby mama. Her words, not mine. You proposed to your baby mama on TV right there in front of me, and you didn't give me no clue. He was like, well, I gave you a clue. Like, no, because we was having sex 6 days. Count them. 6 days before you proposed to her. You didn't give me a clue. I didn't know you was married to her too. You got down on one knee right in front of me. I didn't know that. Scrappy, he doesn't understand why Bucky is dwelling on the past. Well, maybe she's dwelling on the past because he did it wrong, and she don't want to go through that no more. So they get to fussing and fighting, arguing about who did who wrong. Scrappy's like, I guess I did you wrong. Happy now. She's tossing him out the house. He's saying how you wouldn't have this house if it wasn't for me. I brought you up. Yes. That big old mess. Yes. But at least Bucky, she was able to, you know, kind of let Scrappy go. Let him know, you did me wrong. I'm not going to let you do me wrong again. So we're going to see how long that lasts. She probably by now they probably got married. You never know. Okay. Jocelyn and Stevie meet up. He had met up Stevie J and Shane Mack, discussed things. It got heated. Things went bad. She left. So Stevie's like, I'm not really appreciating this. You came at her wrong. I'm not messing with nobody else. We need to get this together. They end up fighting. Words were spoken. He said that just about everything on her is fake. He's yelling at her car. She's trying to pull off. Production is everywhere. Yes. See, that's what happens when you get mad. You pull out all the low blows. Stuff the people that told you in confidence, when you mad enough, you will tell everybody. And that's what Stevie did. Talking about her breast fake, her butt's fake, everything about us fake, her hair at all. We'll see how that works out for you. Yeah, so that was basically the gist of the episode. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.